We're talking with the Glidden girls 4x400 relay team here tonight up in Lake City. We're going to start off with the first runner of the night, and Pottroff. And Beth, I want to thank you very much for joining us. How did you feel like you did in the race tonight?
I thought I was doing all right because I was neck and neck with that one girl, so I got my new personal best for 400 too.
What was your time?
1:12.
What was the time coming in for tonight then?
1:16.
So you cut 4 seconds off. What was the difference for you here tonight?
Good weather.
Good weather? Is one of the few meets you've been able to run at that's been real nice weather this year? Yeah. How did you feel at the start of the race? Did you feel comfortable, a little nervous, or did you feel like you got off to a good start?
Yeah, I felt like I got off to a pretty good start.
When did you realize that you were running really well and that maybe a personal best was an opportunity for you?
Well, when I looked at, I was on that last stretch and it was still saying the 50s, so I was like, well, I think I'm doing better than I was last time.
Did that give you a little bit more energy to kind of run a little harder there down the straightaway?
Being right by that other girl helps too.
How did the handoff go with Kathryn here tonight?
I'd say it went pretty good.
You guys pleased with your overall time as a team tonight?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Let's talk now with Kathryn. Kathryn, how did you feel like your part of the race went?
I thought it went good.
How did you feel like you were running? Do you feel comfortable out there tonight?
Yeah, I
did. Where were you guys at when you got the baton?
We were just right, in third place, right behind the girl in second. So we were right there, kind of still in it.
Were you kind of watching that girl in second place? Was the goal to try and move up on her some?
Yeah, it was, but I didn't quite get that.
Did you feel like you ran well, though, tonight?
I think I did all right.
Time-wise, when you came around that corner, you saw the clock. Were you thinking like Beth was, I'm doing well, I can do this? Or?
Yeah, I was thinking pretty good. I just got thrown into a 400 like a couple events before, so I was thinking I was doing pretty all right and stayed pretty consistent.
How was it running 400s kind of almost close to each other?
It was a interesting experience. It's really tiring, but took one for the team, so sorry there was a bug.
Yeah, that's not a problem. How do you feel like the track seasons went for you this year?
I think it's gone pretty good.
What's been maybe your favorite event?
As much as I hate to admit, I really like running our 4x8 just because it's kind of like a challenge and you kind of like get that feeling of accomplishment when you're done.
Well, Kathryn, I tell you what, good job tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Let's step over now with Kaylee Webber. Kaylee, how did you feel like you ran tonight, third leg of the race?
I thought I ran pretty good. It was really nice because the weather was actually pretty decent, so it seemed to make it a lot easier to run.
What other events did you compete in earlier tonight?
I was in the open one.
Open one.
Yep.
What was the difference temperature-wise? It was a little bit warmer earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Did you really notice the difference running?
Yeah, the open one, I was sweating. It seemed like I was breathing harder, and then for my 400, the weather just seemed perfect. It was great.
Do you like the longer races, or do you prefer those sprints?
Well, I don't like open events, so I can't say I like my open one, but I don't know if I really like long events either. I don't really know.
What is your favorite event then in track?
I honestly don't know. I just he throws me in different things every time, so I'm always trying stuff new, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'll just go wherever.
How do you kind of adjust your mind thought then, your mentality, when you don't know maybe from meet to meet what you're going to be running?
Well, sometimes when he tells me, I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go, but on the way here, you just kind of got to get a positive attitude and just be like, hey, I just got to go out there and do it, and then just go run it.
Well, I tell you what, that's a great attitude. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Best luck the rest of the way. Mandy, DeSart joining us now. Mandy, how did you feel like the anchor leg went for you here?
I thought it was pretty good because I heard my teammates cheering me on, and that just makes me smile while I'm running, and then I forget when I'm really just, I don't know, I just run. I don't get tired when I run.
Really?
When people are talking to me.
Do you like the distance then? I mean, will you be fine
with
running?
Yeah, I'm fine with 400s, but sometimes it just kill me because I don't want to do them.
So did the girls spread around the track then to kind of cheer you on and talk to you as you're running? Or?
There's one people just screaming over there, one over there. I don't know, it's nice for them to hear. Nice to hear about it.
So, are you listening for your teammates then? It kind of sounds like it.
I like it when I hear them.
How did you feel time-wise that you ran tonight?
I don't know. It was pretty good, I guess. I don't really pay attention to my time. I just run what I run. It's not important as long as we do good.
What other events did you compete in tonight?
I did the distant med and I did long jump.
Do you know how you guys finished in those and how you finished in
long jump? I'm not sure. I couldn't hear it, but distant med we got DQ'd.
Okay. What was your best jump tonight then in the long jump?
12.3.
12.3. What do you kind of average?
Usually below 11 and a half.
So tonight was a good night for you then.
It was a good night. I changed my typical things I do, so.
Well, I tell you what, great job tonight. Personal best for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you very much, girls. Appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you.